What's going on today? I am going to be reviewing the Ryobi 2-cycle 18-inch gas straight shaft string trimmer. I needed this. Lawnmower went down, so I didn't have a need for a lawnmower because I have a tractor. So I went ahead and bought this. This has an 18-inch cutting width. The nice thing about these are you actually end up paying for really just kind of the base there. And then you're able to go out and get all of these different attachments. I don't have any of these attachments except for the actual trimmer one, but you can go back out and buy any of these attachments, which is pretty neat because then you have all those. Went with the gas over the electric because honestly I've never had a battery powered anything, power tool, that would be used outside, so I did not go with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up. Inside, everything looks, I was curious kind of how this was gonna come in here, but you kind of got all these bottom attachments there. You got your head here. Very sturdy head, very heavy, has good weight to it. That's one thing I was also worried about. I mean, this is going for just a little over $100. So I wanted to make sure that there was some quality here. I was afraid I was gonna have some plastic going on, but this is a nice metal piece here. Got a nice head. It's already twined, so once I get it all going and filled with gas, I could get going. The second part here, pour it out. Once again, that's all together. You got your crank start. You have your 3 settings here to get it going. You have run, half choke, full choke, so when you're having trouble starting it. Has a nice little primer there, which is important. I always like to have outdoor equipment that has primers because when stuff sits, it's nice to be able to throw the primer in and then choke the hell out of it to get it going. You got your stop button there on the trigger, and then the other thing, you got your clamp handle here, so you have to have both push to actually run it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together, put some gas into it, and see what it takes to fill it up. I'll actually open this part real quick. So inside this bag, they give you some extra twine that you can use when you run out. You got your handle that you can put as your adjustment there halfway. They do give you 2-cycle lubricant, but if you have any kind of other 2-stroke engines or whatever and you're using mixed gas for that, you got there. You got your shield for the bottom. And it's pretty much looks pretty easy to put together. It looks like it's just gonna slide in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Here you can see that this part actually just has a little, I don't know what you would call that, but a little button. So this part's gonna slide in, and then it's going to, so this part basically just clicks in, right here, it clicks in, and then you're able to just tighten this. And then probably wanted to put my handle on first, but maybe this just could fit. Yeah, this could just fit. So I got my handle, take this part out. It tells you exactly where you're going to want your handle position, so that just actually snaps right on there. And then there's going to be a nut and a bolt there to screw it on, so I'm going to do that. And then our bottom shield is actually much of the same when it comes to the nuts and bolts. You just put that piece there. You can see I have a nut here. Just throw it down in there and tighten it in. And then you're actually ready to go. Just going to go put some gas in it and get it running here. So I had some gas already made. Pretty much I just choked it. Primed it a couple times. I put it on full choke. And then I actually have to set the phone down to do this next part. But I'm going to go ahead and clamp these 2 things together. The trigger, and then pull that, and we should be good to go. There you go. So just start it up. Right away. Got your end there. Nice and quiet. Go do some trimming.